Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Caught over the middle, it's Tracy. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, just a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play taken, a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped a chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver. Second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Bought some time, now lets it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The defense produces 6 points. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And I don't think that made it 10 yards before getting touched. Of course, that's going to be a penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Handoff from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Lindsey. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Taylor. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll try the ground game here. Finding space at the 20. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking right, this one caught. Great move there. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this
deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. The sure hands. It's Taylor. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Grab behind the line, it's Taylor. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pressure is coming. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The big fella takes it all the way back for a pick six. He'll never forget that moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
After the PAT, the lead is 20.
That makes the score South Carolina 27.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 21 set to kick this one.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Seem all over that to make the recovery. Back to pass. It's Bilstead. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He can go. Powering through the defender. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback...
Oh, shit. What a way to start the game.
Like, I do not like this at all. He was just in this room. Like...
Yo, Shiloh. What are you doing, Sheila?
Open the door. Like, can you see me? Can you lock in? Ah! He's right there!
Fuck, dude. Why is that a loss?
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a had time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right.
Sheila.
That A-gap, really the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Caught over the middle. It's Bennett.
Show you that hurry up offense.
Moves the ball to the 34. And the Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down.
Oh.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First and goal, handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
That's mine.
It's
That's mine. Give me that shit.
The kicking team makes the recovery.
Well, that was a big risk, but they say fortune favors the brave, and that decision was really brave. Borderline crazy, but hey, you can't complain too much. It worked out this time.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Nick Carver is such a Chico, bro. I know you're watching this, bro. You gotta see this shit, bro.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Straight Chico, like you said.
So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw.
Sacked!
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the Cougars will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pocket breaking down.
Sacked! Dylan Stewart!
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to...
He'll take a deep shot. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's going to be the dagger. South Carolina will advance to 12-0.
Wide open, man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of it?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch.
Damn, I was there. What the fuck was that?
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Oh, and he fumbles. He scooped up the ball. It's still a live play.
Oh my goodness.
And you told me that.
A collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Defense will make the stop, but will probably be final play of this opening quarter.
Buddy wants to stay.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
One thing I don't know how to do on this game yet, it's not the same from 25 where you can like, you can pinch or you can push your players back on a deep play. I don't know how to do it.
By the defense, they'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Looking to throw. It's Pilstead. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Harbor. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
I feel like Harbor was faster on 25, but it's all right.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. QB tries it again here on second and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is dropped.
Just trolling right now. Let me actually log in.
Oh my gosh, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. The Gamecocks hustle to the line, run the hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in.
Hey, Richard.
Down the middle. It's Palmer. He's in the clear. Brought down to the 18.
Eat some ramen.
Is in the red zone.
Pizza or what?
Pizza?
This defense,
I love pizza.
confused, and they should
It's like top 3 foods.
He's putting on a clinic
Tacos
here
number
in the
1.
first half. He sees blood in the water right now. He's got to
it's Smith.
What the fuck was that?
Defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here's the second down play. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And he keeps it. Powering through a tackle.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown.
Why the fuck he's celebrating down 500?
And he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Wow. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harvard. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Sellers. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's
Can this nigga hold on to the ball, bro? Like, what are we doing?
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball for 31.
great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice...
Here's the throw deep downfield. And the ball is picked off.
He literally just one-handed that bitch. Come on, bro.
Give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Smart man.
Wait,
It's a fake.
This nigga just faked it. Fuck this nigga. Haha, this little pussy bitch.
First down yardage. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute.
Since he done that, bet.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Oh my gosh, took his ankles.
The ball to the 28.
Damn, I gotta work fast. 26 seconds.
Pass complete for a first down.
Touchdown right here. Nick Harbor, post route, touchdown. Put him on a corner. He's gonna get that safety over there.
On first and 10, they'll
Never mind. Just gonna throw it up.
leave the ball deep down that
I was looking at
Fuck.
something there.
Which stops the clock. Whoa, fuck. Alright, where's...
now to the 28 after the incompletion. And throwing again on second and 10. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right
Get the fuck off me. That should have been a touchdown.
set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door for their first goal.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
He's finally tackled down
Damn.
at the 2-yard line.
We're not taking our three. No sir, no sir, no sir, no sir.
I just tried to turn the lighthouse lamp on.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
No PI?
Ball is incomplete. No time
Fuck the
left.
3, nigga. I don't need the 3. You know why?
You already played that way. Don't say what he did.
Because I get ball back.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying it onside to start the third with the
Bennett, he is
I guess a
pretty
bold
quick.
strategy.
Ain't gonna lie.
Now we'll see if it comes back to bite.
Why not take the 3? Because we get the ball back, baby.
The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. A short completion to the tight end. They make the stop at the
Let's go ahead and just throw this on, because this game's over.
good scoring position.
Get the fuck up out of here.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run.
That's...
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over
Oh, he left.
300 yards in
He left the
this
game.
What a day.
God damn it, bro. GG's. I'm trying to get my 30 piece before he fucking leave.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
That's a touchdown.
I'm trying to get the lighthouse, but I can't figure out how to get here. I think
And we have done it. 12-0 season, baby.
it's good enough I can find.
12-0 season, baby. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Playoffs start now, baby.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Alright, we're starting with the ball first. It's good. See who goes for the onside. Nope. Alrighty, here we go. What the fuck was that? I was trying to take it back. My key player, Nick Harbor, is going to have to play a big role in this game if I want to win. And we're going to put him on a go route to start the fucking game. That is not good. A throw out of a sack. That is not good at all. What the fuck was that shit, bro? Yeah, we're cooked.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's running out of time here.
Huge defensive play, Dylan Stewart.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Back in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Another sack. What a good defensive stop right here, baby.
Defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever.
Let's fucking go.
Smart. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The one that I did earlier.
Look at the throw for it. Bringing pressure. This one falls incomplete.
What a huge fucking stand. What a way. Good shit, defense. Good fucking shit, baby. That's what I like to see.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass caught. Breaks one tackle. Gets
We're gonna play it slow this game. We're not gonna start the game firing. Psych, who the fuck am I to say? I'm going out firing, boy.
Definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
pass caught. Second down now. Looking deep downfield to the left. Passes incomplete. The defense.
That was bad. I ain't gonna lie. Trolling. Let me lock in.
When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They make the stop at the 40.
If I could have got through that hole right there, that was house call. I ain't gonna lie.
Defense is spread all over the field, doing a pretty good job here, keeping it out of the end zone. But he gets enough for the
What are the score predictions, Lakin?
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Give me your score predictions. Text me.
Not much of a game there. Important 2nd down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure.
Has a path to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here. And it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And we're able to get him down. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening quarter. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. To keeper trying to get to the marker. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
South Carolina strikes first.
Blazing speed for that quarterback. If you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Hand off to the right side. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
You know what? It's Johnson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go around. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
That was ballsy as fuck.
Pick it up, if not for a first down. And the Huskers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. But crank up the tempo with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Tries the right with a quick throw. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Cornhuskers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Short throw complete to the tight end. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's still down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Finding some room at the 25. He made the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
And it's caught. Oh, he hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Raiola. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking deep to the right side. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
South Carolina, 14. Nebraska, 3.
And the Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. He fires downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Swarmed with a pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. defense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete again. 4th count coming up.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the force, looking for more. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker. So
That's it for the night. 13-0. 19-game win streak. We're gonna get it tomorrow. $25-3.